How can an old woman at 55 be looking for young men to sleep with? I'm the one that's supposed to be demanding money now. They make me dry. They make me dry. Every night, what did happen? What's wrong? I'm not ready for people to look down on you. Not ready for people to insult you. Not ready for people to deform your character. Not ready for people to call you all kinds of names. And you're not ready for leadership. Leadership comes with knowing that people are going to look down on you. To my wonderful mom, Mrs. Patience, there's no one woman like you in the world. You are the perfect definition of what I want my wife to be. My mom, you are the perfect definition of what I want my wife to be. And even if it takes 100 years to meet that woman, I will not settle for less. Because of me, people who cannot even stand in my face will curse you out, will disrespect you, and you will still say, my son, leave them, forgive them. What kind of mother are you? What kind of mother will be insulted by people? I don't even know how to say it. But she will still tell my son, don't worry about that, my son. Mom, I am sorry. Mom, I'm sorry for bringing you to this mess. I'm sorry for letting people who are not even in the class of your smallest daughter, my smallest sister, my smallest sister will come online disrespecting you. Mom, I'm sorry. God sent family around the world. To the lovers of Dion Osagie, I am sorry if I ever let you down. I'm sorry. Doge, ese no saume. Doge, ese no saume. Doge, ese no saume. Doge. Look, man. Sometimes in life, what people think that they are using to spoil your name, what people think that they are using to mess you up, can be a blessing. It can be a blessing for what people think that, oh, I want to say this, they are going to hate Osagie. More people can love you more. In the last 1 week, I have received over 5 million naira from people who love me online because they are spoiling my name. In the last 1 week, I have received 5 million naira as a gift. My story is too long. My story is too long, but let's start with Prissy. All right? Let's start with Prissy. But before I start, I want to see some stars. I don't talk for free anymore. I'm an honorable. If you don't give me stars, no topic. If you don't give me stars, no topic. Let's be seeing the stars. Because then they give topic, then they give stars to people who they do at Atafo. Now, 1 year story. We're going to start with Prissy. I'm going to tell you the very first day I met Prissy, what transpired, what went on, how she defrauded how she planned an insurance scam, how she took me to Leeds to file a case against Albert in Leeds, and what she said about our friend that is fighting for her today, Lolo. You don't even know, you think you have a friend. Lolo do not even know that it was me that booked the hotel that they stayed in Barcelona. I was the one that booked the hotel. She thought that she was the one that brought Prissy to the reunion. She doesn't even know that me and Prissy were already gossiping her before even the reunion. Lolo, do you remember the day that your son, who was in love with Prissy's daughter, do you remember the day they had a quarrel? I was the one that settled that matter. I will tell you guys, I want to see some stars. I don't feel shout, I bet. I don't feel shout, man. What did they tell me? The form of Dogu. I don't feel shout. Let me start. I know they talk. You don't even know. Men, if you are a man, if you married any woman, first orientation of men, never you let your wife have a single friend. For what now? Why would you be married? Your wife will be hanging out with a single woman, a single mother. Does that even make any sense? Birds of the same feather fly together. Married women should hang out with married women. Single men should hang out with single women. Why would a single woman be hanging out with a married? Is there not something wrong there? So please let's see the stars. AMB will say no Frank. I bet more leave Frank matter first. That one too. I don't want to use my time to talk about Frank. That one will marry grandmother, marry woman will reach your bonjour. Now they say we are not in the same class. I have a lot to talk about. Give me stars. Let's go, man. I don't want to talk about Frank. I hear he's talking a lot about me, but you know that's a low class nigga now. I don't know if you can respond. I mean, on the real, I don't want to respond to all these bitches making noise online, but at some point you have to let people hear your view. Now me a woman will come the rapport, come to say, oh, this woman, this one. I don't have time for that. I'm too busy, man. All right, so please, I want to see my stars, man. If you are not giving me stars, give me an alert. No, your star. I don't need that kind of star. My star button is not showing. Okay. The star button is not showing. Okay, we'll take an exception for today. Now, the story begins. Like you already know, most of you already know, the start button is not working. You pay me, oh, cha, cha, cha. The start button is not working. Jesus. I forgot to get 5,000 stars right now. Jesus Christ. How can the start button not be working? See problem. Oh yeah, Mr. Paul, put your account number there. Mr. Paul, put your account number there. If you are watching me, let me put a God Save Foundation account number. What are you going? Made for the pendant. Huh? What are you going? Look at a man like me. A man like me. You want to date me at 55, and you expect me to be your lover? Say lover for what? You want to date a man like me? You are not bringing anything to the table. The small change you used to support our charity, you are telling us to come and bring it back. Make thunder fire your life. Huh? Mommy Liz TV, I see you. Thank you so much for your support. I have a lot to talk about. It's a working day. I have a lot to talk about. So first, I want to tell you guys how I met Prissy. How can a woman be married? God, Father Lord, forgive me if I have committed any sins. How can you be married? You lure me in. You lure me in. A married woman lured me in to be doing things that is against the will of God. Father Lord, forgive me. I didn't know she was still married. I did not know that she was still married. How am I supposed to know when she did not tell me? Anyway, this is all political. But let's take it one step at a time. So on this beautiful day, like I always do, I was actually in Manchester. I was in Manchester doing my thing, visiting family, having a good time. I was on my way to Nigeria. I always stop in UK. My phone rang. My phone rang. As my phone ring, I said, how far? Who is that? He said, oh, my name is, all this fake life. Oh, my name is Prissy. Oh, yeah, I'm the CEO of she's beautiful. I said, okay. And they get cause normal lifestyle. They get cause every day. Women they toast me every day, not be new thing. Women they toast me every day, not be new thing. I mean, look at me now. Look at me. Come on. Look at me now. Look at me. Look at me. Huh? So I received a call saying that humble yourself so we lift you up. I want you humble rich. I never humble rich. Anyway, so I received a call, like, oh, this is pretty sure. I said, oh, I've been knocking now. Who be this one again? He said, oh, I've been trying to call you on Messenger. I said, okay, what's your name? I went on my Facebook and I saw that, like, more than 20 missed calls on my messages. I said, oh, what can I do for you? He said, oh, I run the business. Oh, my business is not really moving. I would like for you to come and do an advert on the business. I said, it's not free. I don't do free adverts. He said, oh, no problem. I got it. Just come over. I swear. I said, okay, no problem. How much are you going to pay me? We discussed. He said, you just confessed. On a good day, I went to the shop. When I got to the shop, there were some customers there. I couldn't do the adverts for the shop that day. He said, oh, no worries. Just do it tomorrow. Sleep in one hotel. I went to the hotel. Slept in the hotel. They treat me good. I still have some videos on my phone. They treat me good. Make me feel irate. And it was all good, right? Let me see if I can find some video for you guys. So they took me to an hotel. I slept in the hotel alone on this night. I slept on the hotel alone. Nice hotel. You know, all those Asian hotels, you know, gave me breakfast. Everything was nice. The next day, we were supposed to do the job. Number one, when I went to the shop, I said, you know, let us see your record. The record shows that they only made about $100, $150 every day. I looked at the shop. The setup was not good enough. I said, okay, you know what? I can rebrand this shop. I am a global consultant. I am a global consultant. I get paid for what I do. I get paid to help people set up businesses. I get paid to rebrand businesses. I went there. The next day, he said, oh, I cook some food at home. Why don't you come to my house? Come and see how beautiful my house is. Oh, I live alone with my daughter. Oh, yeah, you know, we have 4 rooms. I said, okay, no big deal. I go visit people all the time. It's not a big deal. I left my hotel. When I got to the house, they're like, oh, you know, we have 4. Why don't you just take 1 room? Take 1 room now. Just relax in 1 room. I looked at it. I said, relax in 1 room. Okay, it's no big deal. Let me chill out in the room. Now, so I dey sleep all night. I mean, I dey sleep like madman. That's why I sleep. I dey even dey snore. As I dey snore like this, you know, say some kind of dream what you go dey get. You dey get some kind of dream. The next thing what I dey see something dey move. Something dey move. They move for my Ikea. What the fuck is this? I look, move my head. Move my head to do like this. I said, stop. He said, no, no, Dion, just wait. I said, what the fuck? Make we not lie. At that point, I not feel resist myself. Plaster one. Bah! I plaster them. I not go feel like. But all those videos where they talk say, oh, it's just business relationship. I will say that kissy video not come out now. They will say now business relationship. I will say that kissy, you may kiss your brother, you may kiss your brother. I will say not come out now. Many of you will say, na so it be. How can you come out openly and lie? Because I refuse to give you what you want. How can you come out openly and lie to people? Since 2022, and this thing pass, since 2022, no problem. They call everybody, say, Dion. I was single. I could do whatever I want to do. I had multiple girlfriends. Those of you who say, don't say woman. If you see my new girl, if you see my new baby, don't worry yet. They say I don't feel see woman. So long story short, that was gone. We started working on that project. I have so many projects that I did for her that I will bring out later. Did t-shirt, banner, set up the website for her, started loading items on the website. Their sales in just 2 months of working with Prissy, from $100 they started making close to $1,000. That was my effort. I was able to rebrand the shop from making $100 to close to $1,000. I did that. Yes, I plastered the rubbish. I mean, it wasn't so good. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, you don't expect a 55 years old coochie to be as a 20 years old coochie, right? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I did. It wasn't so good. The smartest thing that came out of her mouth was Magbola, nothing more. But going forward, we started working together, to see how we can rebrand her. Before I know him, this babe don't go do office for me for this thing. Don't go buy desk, buy laptop, buy everything. So you just be staying here. This will be your office. This will be my office. I said, what did they play? You want to change them? This is not what I came for. You don't do office for me. If you know the building very well, go and verify. It's 1 floor, 2nd floor. They do office for me. They go buy everything, put laptop there, do everything. Say, I can't believe. Say, what did they happen here? Before I know it, oh, where's your son? Oh, I want to be taking care of him. I'm going to bring him to UK, okay? We'll bring. I said, you can't believe I said I lose myself. I can't look old every day. I can't see me today now. Every day I can't look old. And they look old. I said, what did they happen? But on one good day, now so I take get up. I said, I revived myself. From the moment I revived myself, no problem, this started. From the moment I revived, I got my thinking, saying, what the fuck are you doing, Dion? You left a 21 years old, you were married to a 21 years old pastor daughter with fresh backyard, everything. Then you want to go and be with a 55 years old, 3rd time married woman. And this time she was still married. Please, if you know the husband, tell him to forgive me. I did not know. How can you be married and you are over there looking for young boys to deceive? Maybe she have thought, oh, I don't see better guy. Not be better guy, not better goo. Young boy. Not be only better guy. You move around. You not see the kind of man where you need. You can't say na me, Dr. Kado. I'm not answering any question. Don't ask me any question. So long story short, I don't want to start mentioning other things that happened, that transpired. When our sister did the wedding in one of those Europe countries, I was the one that set up her for the trip. Even the Lolo that is chatting today, that is thinking that, oh, you know this guy before reunion. Lolo, it was me that planned your trip to God sent reunion, me. You did not have money for tickets. We bought your tickets. We paid for the hotel. Odogu, I have a message for you. What happened on that day? Ask your wife who took her to the airport. The early morning flight. What happened that night she went to the airport? The episode is too long. Look, if you are a single woman out there and you are over 50 and you don't have a man, you are not married, and you have a lot of money, please call me. I need a helper. If you are a single woman out there, please, and you are not married, I need a helper. Come and help me. So you expect me to be dating a 55 years old woman that Bobrisky even look better than? You be with a woman, you like you do with man. You do with man. Breast be like this. Nyansh be like one time, be like man. Bone be like this thing. Even Bobrisky is more prettier. You want me to deal with woman? Say then the woman, I know, they help me build my dream. That one makes sense. If I be your brother, I be your brother. Let's keep sentiment aside. Say I be your brother now. Then I'll come tell you say, oh, meet my girl. You know, tear me slap. You know, tear me slap. Say me tell you the Chris. When 22, 23 years old, 25 years old. Nedwanko, they 70 years old. Regina, they 20 something. Then I'll go travel the whole world. I'll say now that one I want to deal with. Let's be sincere. Let's call a spade a spade. Let's call a spade a spade. So moving forward, you know, that was how that, you know, and when I started seeing how she was acting, how she talked down. Do you know that this same woman, the baby daddy, lives in Atlanta? The way this woman, they talked about her ex, give me the picture of the kind of woman, which I was never with her, don't get me wrong. She was just a woman I had a thing with on the side. I was not in a relationship with her. The way she talk about this guy, do you know that the daughter never talked to her papa for 5 years? I was trying to make a man. I said, you know what, call this guy. It doesn't, now me they use the preach, say, look, mothers, not be they use relationship of your daughter and father, till they come between them. If those you know they get along with the man, you'll see try to make the man, they reach, now maybe they try. Till today, that little girl, Chanel, never talked to her papa for 5 years. Go and verify. I tried to make amends. Even the last husband where he married, where he used juju, now juju they told that man, I don't know his name. Juju, now they tell the man. I saw a picture of the man in one of the rooms. They used read this the thing, put up on one corner of the room. I look at, I hear, I say, eh? My brother, go and meet a prophet. If you are hearing me now, I'm talking about the last one where just happened, at the last S, where they just divorced about 3 months ago or 4 months ago. Go and see a pastor. I'm telling you the truth. Lolekia na episode, na attention na episode. We know if you give all the story too long. Now 5 episodes I want to do. We'll talk about Odugu, we'll talk about Lolekia, we'll talk about Gospel Reunion, we'll talk about Abato Bazel. Do you know that Abat? I heard a story for you. Do you know that it was this woman you're fighting for? It was this same woman that drove me to Leeds police station. I still have the record. I have a case against you at the Leeds police station, Abat. She told me that she was going to pay to make sure that your own finish. That was when you were saying, when you did the video, say, Osagie, I fight her for 4 years. Maggi. There's a case against you at Leeds police station, Abat. This woman was the one that gingered me to go and do a case against you. But when I made the case against Abat, I looked at it. I said, look, anything you do abroad, they're going to put it on your record. If I start to drag my brother Abat, how will it benefit me? How will it benefit me for Abat to have a record in UK? Maybe in the future, when he wants to start applying for a citizenship, they're going to pull out his record and see that all these records are there. It's going to affect you. Even a driving record is going to affect you abroad. But I look at it and say, you know what? I am an Edo man. What the Oba of Benin wants us to do is to be progressive in Edo. I will not pursue this case. If you see the post I did there, they tried to call me, they were calling me, sending email, I ignored. This same woman was the woman that pushed me to do that. Because if I wanted to do that, all these years Abat have been ranting, I could have done that, but I did not. This woman, since I stopped paying her mind, you know what she did? All the people that were working for me, she made friends with them. The people that were fighting me, she made friends with them. My errand boy, who worked for me, she gave the errand boy a job, rented a house for the boy. Maybe she's packaging the boy for herself. I don't know, because I was told that she loved young guys. I was told that she loved young guys. She gave the errand boy a job and started to sponsor the errand boy to come online to start insulting me, insulting my non-profit, insulting members of my foundation. Then I had to get the young boy arrested. I arrested the young boy. They took him to court. It was the Edo State government chief security officer that called. Maybe he had a link with Abba that called to bail him. We have a court coming up this month. I think October 29 is the next court date. But I'm looking at it. They went again to try to get him. They did not see him. They arrested the dad. The dad has to sell his keke na pep. How does that make me feel? Knowing that a person that doesn't deserve it has to suffer for the crime of his son. It doesn't make me feel good. The dad live over there in Second West in a 1-bedroom apartment. What kind of case am I going to do with that kind of a man that cannot do anything for me? What kind of case can I do with my errand boy, somebody that I picked from the street, to be watching over Osamudiame, to be driving Osamudiame, to be buying me food, to even go sometime and buy me some condoms when I want to have sex. So what kind of case can I do that? So they picked up his dad. The dad had to sell a shorty, sold his keke nape, and look at all this mess the young man put his dad. Is it worth it? So this lady was able to buy my errand boy to start talking down on us. This lady has been the one sponsoring my errand boy. The records are there. Before now, this same lady was not friends with Abatobase. Like I said, she was the one who took me to Leeds to write a case against Abat. Immediately I stopped talking to this woman. This same woman now become friends with Abatobase, goes to his show. I even heard that Brain Jotter, one of the show they went, the guy even went to his house. Who knows what that one do there? Brain Jotter that did a show in Leeds went to this woman's house. So this woman now made friends with the people that I was against just to get back at me. She started supporting a non-profit organization in Edo State, start posting them, showing them, just to say, oh, I'm not supporting you again, or I'm supporting somebody better. But I didn't give it them, because soldier go, soldier come. She did not even stop there. She even went further. Manipulated Osamudiame, our God-sent boy. This same woman, please, guys, use my life as a lesson. Use my life as a lesson. Everything that happens to me in life should be used as a lesson. So this same woman, because when the going was good, when the thing is sweet, you know, Osamudiame is my boy. I mean, I want him to benefit from anybody I'm connected with. I say, no, Osamudiame, you know, talk to her. Oh, where's your boy? I want to check on you. Say, oh, check on Osamudiame, blah, blah, blah. So after all this, when I went to the US, before I went to the US, I said, you know what? Osamudiame is in Benin, and I'm going to be in the US for at least a year, just to clear my head, because a lot of shit was going on. I said, Osamudiame, you're going to move to Lagos. Osamudiame loved it. The reason I'm moving Osamudiame to Lagos, Osamudiame's dream is to play soccer. And I contacted the Word of Faith school, where Osamudiame was going to school. I contacted Word of Faith. Word of Faith does not have any plans for a soccer team. I went ahead and registered Osamudiame at Pepsi Football Club in Benin City. But even at the registration, they will never let Osamudiame leave school to go and practice. And the only way I could do that was to bring him to Lagos to attend one of the best government schools in Lagos. Lagos State Modern School in Ekpe. Go and verify what it takes to enter that school. That is the school Fashola graduated from. That is the school Ambode graduated from. I put Osamudiame in that school, and also find a guardian who is more like my father to take care of Osamudiame when he's not in boarding school. The family of Osamudiame was saying, the man is a retired colonel. Are you with me? The man Osamudiame was staying with is a retired colonel in the army. The wife studied in UK. They have 3 children who are doing excellent. They have 3 children. I said, you know what, Osamudiame will be a good person here. Let's put him in school. When he's not in school, he's going to stay with this family. But this lady was chatting with Osamudiame, used my errand boy to deceive Osamudiame, for Osamudiame to run away from home. When Osamudiame ran away from home, I did not do anything about it. I said, okay, I don't try my best. And that was just about almost a year ago. It's not up to a year. So when she saw that, even with all the drama with Osamudiame, I did not say anything. I was looking, because at the end of the day, I have done my best. The whole world knows I have done my best. Osamudiame is not calling her mommy. Osamudiame that we picked her from the street in 2017 started Word of Faith in 2018. And I met this lady, 2022, that is now lying today that she was the one paying Osamudiame's school fees from day one. Say I was paying his school fees. How? I don't know if you exist in 2022. I've never met you before. Osamudiame have been under a God-sent family care. It was a God-sent way forward group that always took care of Osamudiame. There was no complaint. The only thing I did for Osamudiame was buy him food, buy him clothes, make sure his hygiene is okay. But the school fees was taken care of by a God-sent way forward group. May God bless those groups. Edo Blog TV. Did you collect our money? Hell fucking no. Hell no. The answer is no. And so some of you who are so small-minded, somebody will tell you that they collect 100 million. Do you know what's 100 million? Do you know what's 100 million? You think 100 million is just 10 million? Every support, every money received from this lady was for a God-sent foundation, a God-sent widows, a God-sent project. If she said that I did business with her, let her come and prove it. By tomorrow, I'm doing a letter for her, you know, from my lawyer, to come and prove it. You can't just make a false allegation all because of politics. This is all political based blackmail. For 2 years now, you did not come out to tell us that this guy took my money. But because they saw, they collaborated with Abat Obaze, because they saw the crowd, that the massive crowd that I pulled for our incoming governor, Mode Okpebolo, the massive crowd in Ego, we want Ego. When they saw the massive crowd, they were intimidated. They started thinking, what can I do now? What can we say now to blackmail this boy, to make him look bad in the eyes of this governor? It's not going to work, because we don't already know in our formats. That was what Abat Obaze and his team did during Obaseki. They knew that Obaseki would have given me a good potential, possibly to make Edo better. They started spelling my name in front of the governor. Hey, no. But Edo people are wise now. Before Obaseki became a governor, I was already the founder, the president of the Godsend Foundation. Before Obaseki became a governor, I was already the founder and the president of the foundation. Boy. When Oshiomhole was in power, that was when I started Godsend Foundation in Edo State. Oshiomhole is gone. Obaseki is gone. Okpebolo is coming, and we are still here. So who won? The Abbas that said that, look, Osagie will chase it more for Edo State. Where are you today, bro? Where are you today? The Abbas that said you want to chase us out of Edo State. We are in Nigeria. Where are you? You see, this is karma. This is karma. You that said that the Godsend Foundation must stop. Even yesterday, we did Friday, we did the broadcast. Where are you? Because you guys saw that I campaigned for my governor. We won our local government. Because you saw that this government is going to favor me. You all want to spoil my name. So that they can say, oh, this person is bad and lie. You know, they work. Because at the end of the day, you have done it to the deputy governor. Our incoming deputy governor, Denko. You have done it to the social media presidents. You have done it to Bob Iswa. You have done it to Captain Osa. They have done it to everybody. So the whole world is already aware. The format the PDP are trying to use to blackmail me is not going to work. If I owe you money, you don't get money on social media. You can take me to court. And I mean, thank God for today. I have passed the stage whereby police will just come and arrest me. You just come say, hey, you're under arrest. Somebody say you take their money. The police is mad. When somebody say you take their money, you have to show proof now. It's a civil case. You have to show proof that this person truly will take my money. Then they will not come and say, oh, what inspired? How did this money? Then I'll say, oh, this is what happened. This is what happened. If I'm guilty, I'll tell them, look, I'll pay 100,000 every month for the next 20, 30, 40 years. They make me dry. They make me dry. Every night, what did they happen? What did they happen now, Juju? So you think that you're going to come online to tell people, oh, Osagie, oh, Dion, you took my money, God will not forget you. Then people, I will start saying, hey, no. We had sex. And it was not a good sex. The smartest thing that came out of your mouth was Magbola. The first video she did is there. So it was just business, nothing personal. Thank God to the person that brought out that picture. I wasn't the one. I don't even know where you all saw that picture. You put a poster of my mom through your bulldog. I don't even want to be talking about Lolo because we are not even on the same level. Look at our family house. The people that we help from a Godsend Foundation does not even live like that. The people that we see on the street, we say, you know what, we don't even put them in the house like that. Then I will start replying somebody like that. Think about it. So think about it. I will start responding to somebody like Lolo, whose family house is like a 4-bedroom abandoned building. The dad's grave. I thank God, many of you see how I honor my dad every time. I go clean his grave, give him some drink. Look at somebody that comes online to disrespect Kora Obidi's family. For many years, this same woman was insulting Kora Obidi's dad. Kora, who is just doing her thing, trying to become a star, trying to support her family. She was disrespecting this man for many years. Look at, come on. A date will be announced to address that issue. We are going to create a fundraising to go and fix up that house. We are going to create a fundraising to go and fix us. Please, if you have Kora Obidi's number, somebody, a family friend of Kora Obidi called me today. We are going to raise money. When I get back to Benin now, the first thing I want to do, I want to take off the roof of the house, put a new roof, fix it up, fix up the grave. Look at a man who gave birth to you, be in London. Odugu, Odugu. You are doing Odugu in London, but your home is like a piece of shit. Your home is like a piece of shit. Like where all those grasshopper. Now all those places they forgot to catch all those rabbits. Look at the house. Look at your brother. Look at your brother. Your brother. Even the Osagie men that are stood against us with the help of Prissy today did not even live like that. You are online ranting. You showing receipt that you send my mom money. I send you. Enogie. I didn't ask you to. There are so many times I don't even know how this lady called my mom's number. God is my witness. I told my mom, I said, no, mom, you can't do that. You can't be talking to people that are associated with me. But you know, of course, mother, my mom is so nice. Those of you who have the opportunity to speak to her. You send my mom money. So fucking what? She should go and return the money you sent to her. Not the money where you want to thank the mama will give you the bola where you suck. So you give person mama where you suck bola support. Make sure they're okay. Then you are coming online, sending your bulldog to say, who gives a fuck about that? Nobody gives a fuck about that. Okay? So nobody gives a fuck about that, okay? So to answer your question straight and direct for this very episode, no. Priscilla did not give me any money. She was only trying to manipulate me so that I can be on her team, but I was too smart for her. If she supported a God-sent foundation, the money she supported with is not refundable because those money were directly dispersed to the good that she wanted to use it for. She is the one that owed me because I created an environment for her work to increase her sales and she have not paid me. I have the records. And another day I will tell you the story how she defrauded the government of UK. A woman who stayed, she told me to do it. I told her I could not do that. She said, Dion, you know you are not American now. You just go to my shop, break the shop, the insurance will pay me, I will give you some something. I said, no, I can't do that. Sorry. I said, I can't do that. He said, no, they will not know now. You are from America. Just break the shop, then I will not call the police. I said, no, I can't do that. That's not my thing. Next 2 weeks, the next thing I heard, they break the shop. Insurance paid out millions of pounds. Not even millions, maybe thousands of pounds. She broke into our shop. She collected insurance. Is that not a fraud? Is that not a scam for you to break into your own shop, call the police that it was criminal that came to your shop and now collected insurance money? Is that not a scam? High-level scammer is calling me a scammer. How did I scam you? We have a lot to say. We have a lot to talk about. This is not the only episode. This is just episode 1. But to clear the air, my good people of Edo State, my good people of Nigeria, it was more than just business. She manipulated me just the way she has manipulated my boy to do the things I'm not supposed to do. And I'm sorry to the ex-sir. I did not know that she was still legally married to you until I saw on Facebook page where she published, thank God, I just restored my bride price and finally divorced. I did not know. I thought it was all over. One come to use me the cash cruise. One to use me. You want just see more like me. You will be like Bobrisky senior brother. Boom, full everywhere. Boom, chick won't be like this. Be like man, no breast, no style. Me will like nyash. I like nyash. I know they hide them. And I've told my people very time, if you are going to date me, you have to bring something to the table. Now go see my way love you now. Now go see my way ready do everything for you now. You kick that good man out. That good man from Edo State. You kick him out of the house just 3 months after I moved from UK. Now you can't find young boy who you want to date with. Maybe they use me the fresh. Me not like fresh. So me I they forbid fresh meat. I they forbid fresh meat. Want to use me they suck your blood. Anyway, my people, this